Dear students, today we are going to discuss the another important fat soluble vitamin, that is vitamin E. Okay, so already we discussed about fat soluble vitamin A, fat soluble vitamin D completed. Okay, already discussed. But now we are going to see about this fat soluble vitamin E. Okay, let us see. Vitamin E, also known as tocopherol. Okay, tocopherol anna vitamin E anna same, both are same. In 1922, University of California researchers Herbert Evans and Catherine Bishop discovered this vitamin E in green leafy vegetables. Okay, so if you eat green leafy vegetables, surely you will get this vitamin E or tocopherol. Okay, the active vitamin was isolated from wheat germ oil and named tocopherol. Okay, so what they did means the active vitamins. So vitamins are provitamins are there, active vitamins are there. Is it not? Natural vitamins are there, synthetic vitamins are there. Is it not? So the vitamin is using by the body when it is in the active form only. Okay, so likewise the active form of vitamin E was isolated from wheat germ oil and named tocopherol. So what is this tocopherol means? Tocus is childbirth and ferrous to bear, OL all alcohol. Okay, so this tocopherol totally for bearing child, bearing child alcohol, childbearing alcohol. Okay, so it is useful for the bearing of child in the woman. Okay, so the name itself given tocopherol. Now vitamin E is known as the most potent biological antioxidant. Okay, so this vitamin E is known as it is biological antioxidant. Okay, what is this antioxidant? Antioxidant are compounds that inhibit oxidation. So antioxidant, so opposite to oxidation. Okay, what is this oxidation? Oxidation is a chemical reaction that can produce free radicals, thereby leading to chain reaction that may damage the cells of organism. Okay, so oxidation is a chemical reaction which gives free radicals, and this free radicals forms a chain and it will damage the cells of organism. So oxidation is not a good chemical process. So vitamin D, what this vitamin E is doing means it act like a antioxidant. Okay, so indirectly it is protecting cells of organism. Okay, vitamin E is the anti-sterility factor. Vitamin E is the anti-sterility factor. What is vitamin D? Yes, vitamin D is anti-rickety factor. Is it not? What is vitamin A? Anti-night blindness factor. Is it not? So likewise, vitamin E is the anti-sterility factor. What is this sterility? Sterility is the state of not being having children. Okay, sterility. Okay, unable to produce children, state of unable to produce children, sterility. Okay, so vitamin E is the anti-sterility. Okay, so anti-sterility factor which is necessary for fertility in the male. So for the fertility of males should receive this vitamin E. Okay, in the males, and it is useful for the birth process in the female. So useful. Okay, vitamin E is the anti-sterility factor which is necessary for fertility in the male and the birth process in the female. Clear? Chemistry. It is an unsaturated alcohol. The tocopherol exists in two forms, namely alpha tocopherol and tocotrienols. Both the tocopherol and tocotrienols occurs in alpha, beta, gamma and delta forms. Okay, ఈ ఫామ్స్లో ఇవి కలుగుతాయి. ఓకే, డిటర్మైన్డ్ బై ద నంబర్ అండ్ పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ మిథైల్ గ్రూప్స్ ఆన్ ద chromanol ring. Chromanol ring will be there. So depend on the number and position of chromanol ring, these alpha, beta, gamma, delta are determined. Okay, let us see. Alpha is tocopherol 578 trimethyl tocol. tocol. Beta is tocopherol 5,8 dimethyl tocol. Okay. Gamma is tocopherol 7,8 dimethyl tocol. Delta is tocopherol 8 methyl tocol. Okay, let us see the chemistry. Chemistry. See, so Rn is equal to CH3 alpha H. Okay, Rn is equal to CH3 alpha H. So here chromatin rings are there, no? On this chromatin ring, Rn is equal to R1, R2, R3. Okay, and CH3 is the methyl alpha tocopherol, H for hydrogen. Okay, so here the methyl ring is having two this chromanol rings, two chromanol rings with the side chain. Okay, understand? Let us see the dietary sources. Cereal germ oils, that is wheat germ oil and corn germ oil, are the richest natural sources. Okay, vegetable oils and fats are good sources. Cereals and animal foods are fair sources. Vegetables and fruits are poor sources. Vegetables and fruits are poor sources of dietary sources. Okay. Requirement: ICMR recommended the allowance for vitamin E is as following. So dietary reference intake vitamin E is infants birth to 1 year, they require vitamin E 5 mg per day. Children 1 to 6 years 10 mg per day, 7 to 9 years 15 mg per day, 10 to 12 years 20 mg per day. And if adolescents, boys 13 to 18 years 25 mg per day, and girls 13 to 18 years 25 mg per day. Same, both require same amount. Adults, men 30, women 25 mg per day. And in the time of pregnancy 30 mg per day, and lactation 30 mg per day. Okay, so these are all the daily allowances. Absorption, distribution and excretion. So how this absorption, distribution and excretion of vitamin E is taken place means free tocopherols and their esters are readily absorbed in small intestine with the help of bile acids. Okay, with the bile acids in the small intestine absorb this tocopherol. And absorbed vitamin E is transported to liver where it gets incorporated into lipoproteins and carried by blood to muscle tissue and to adipose tissue for storage. Okay, tocopherol enters or readily absorbed is in small intestine with the help of bile acids. Okay, small intestines lo vitamin E absorb avutundi with the help of bile acids, and this absorbed vitamin E transported to liver. From small intestines it is transported to liver where it gets incorporate into lipoproteins and carried by blood. Lipoproteins ga avutayi. These lipoproteins carried to blood to muscle tissue and to adipose tissue for storage. Okay. So let us see food fortification, water supplement, and this gives de-esterification. Food fortification are by eating vitamin E containing food, water supplement. This goes under de-esterification. Okay, esterification, what is this esterification? Esterification, so to know de-esterification you must know what is this esterification. Esterification occurs when a carboxylic acid reacts with an alcohol. Carboxylic acid alcohol తో రియాక్ట్ అవ్వటాన్ని మనం ఎస్టరిఫికేషన్ అంటాము. సో దిస్ de-esterification మీన్స్ ద రిమూవల్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్టర్ లింకేజ్ బై హైడ్రోలసిస్. ఓకే, హైడ్రోలసిస్ ద్వారా ఎస్టరిఫికేషన్ రిమూవ్ చేస్తారు. ఫర్ దిస్ ఎస్టరేజ్ ఎంజైమ్ requires, and with this esterase enzyme alpha tocopherol acetate gives you alpha tocopherol. Okay, so micelle will form this alpha tocopherol acetate with esterase enzymes form micelle. What is this micelle formation? Means aggregate of molecules in a colloid solution. Aggregate of molecules in a colloid solution is known as micelle formation. Okay, this leads to this in the presence of bile acids, alpha tocopherol will be formed. This autotocopherol miscellized alpha tocopherol, miscellized alpha to so miscellized formed miscellized autotocopherol, alpha tocopherol. This miscellized alpha tocopherol is water soluble. This will be absorbed by intestinal wall. Okay, when it is absorbed in intestinal wall, it transport to liver, and from liver it transport with lipoproteins and stored in adipose tissue. And this after from intestinals it goes to, from the with the lymph it this goes to transported in lymph to certain other organs, that is this will be taken up by heart, brain, muscles and skins. Okay, so this is the absorption in the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, functions of vitamin E. What are the functions done by this vitamin E? Means mainly 4 functions. What are those? Means antioxidant property, removal of free radicals. Vitamin E prevents peroxidation and role in reproduction. Okay, one is antioxidant property. Let us see antioxidant property. The main role of vitamin E appears to be as a cellular antioxidant, where it stabilizes polyunsaturated fatty acids. So by the antioxidant property it stabilizes polyunsaturated fatty acids. Okay, already I discussed what is this antioxidant property, is it not? So it inhibits the oxidation which forms free radicals and damage the cells. Okay, that is with that antioxidant property it stabilizes unsaturated fatty acids. Okay, second function, removal of free radicals. Vitamin E is so whenever oxidation is occur, free radicals will be released. So formation of this free radicals are removed by their peroxidation. Peroxidation effects on unsaturated lipids of membranes and thus helps to maintain the integrity of cell membrane. Okay, removal of free radical. Vitamin E is involved in removal of free radicals and prevents their peroxidate effect on unsaturated lipids of membranes and thus helps to maintain the integrity of cell membrane. Vitamin E prevents peroxidation. So what is this peroxidation? Peroxidation is a serious damage to cell membrane. Peroxidation is a serious damage to the cell membrane. So this vitamin prevents this serious damage to cell membrane. Okay, so how means it reacts with the lipid peroxide radicals formed by peroxidation of polyunsaturated fatty acids before they can establish a chain reaction, acting as free radical trapping antioxidant. Okay, and role in reproduction. Vitamin E helps in maintaining seminiferous epithelium intact. So seminiferous seminiferal epithelium, where you can see this, yes, in the female reproductive system. Okay, it helps maintaining seminiferous epithelium intactness. So however its deficiency leads to, vitamin E deficiency leads to irreversible degenerative changes leading to permanent sterility in males. Motility of sperm is lost and spermatogenesis is impaired. Okay, so all these 4 important roles played by vitamin E in our body. Other functions, tocopherol derivative tocopheranolactone may be involved in synthesis of ubiquinone. Okay, tocopherol derivative, tocopherol నుంచి వచ్చే derivative ఏంటి? tocopheranolactone. This involved in the synthesis of ubiquinone. Okay, vitamin E may have some role in nucleic acid synthesis. న్యూక్లిక్ యాసిడ్ సింథసిస్లో కూడా ఇది ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? And next, biochemical role of vitamin E. If you see, vitamin E is the most powerful natural antioxidant. Free radicals are continuously being generated in living system. Their prompt inactivation is of great importance. Vitamin E is a known biological antioxidant able to quench the lipid peroxidation chain. Okay. సో ఫ్రీ రాడికల్స్ కలగకుండా ఈ పెరాక్సిడేషన్ చైన్ను ఇది బ్రేక్ చేసి రాడికల్స్ రాకుండా, రాడికల్స్ వలన ఎపిథీలియం సెల్స్ డ్యామేజ్ కాకుండా చూసుకుంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద బయోకెమికల్ రోల్. అండ్ ద ఫ్రీ రాడికల్స్ వుడ్ అటాక్ బయోమెంబ్రెయిన్. వైటమిన్ ఈ ప్రొటెక్ట్స్ ఆర్బీసీ ఫ్రమ్ హిమోలైసిస్. ఓకే. So likewise, free radicals attack biomembrane. So vitamin E protects RBC from hemolysis. By preventing the peroxidation, it keeps the structural and functional integrity of cells. Okay. And gradual deterioration of aging process is due to the cumulative effect of free radicals. డిటెరియోరేషన్ ఏ విధంగా జరుగుతుందంటే, క్యుములేషన్, ఈ ఫ్రీ రాడికల్స్ అన్నీ మనకు పోగైపోతాయి బాడీలో. So because of that, deterioration of cells will occur. Okay. Vitamin E also boosts immune response. So immune response kuda vitamin E is also boost important. Okay. It reduces the risk of atherosclerosis by reducing oxidation of low density lipoprotein. Okay. So oxidation of LDL it will reduce, and automatically it is reducing the risk of atherosclerosis. Okay. And interrelationship with selenium. So selenium present in glutathione peroxidase. Okay. Selenium ekkada untundi? Glutathione peroxidase-లో ఈ సెలీనియం ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఎంజైమ్ దట్ ఆక్సిడైజెస్ అండ్ డెస్ట్రాయ్స్ ద ఫ్రీ రాడికల్స్. సెలీనియం హ్యాస్ బీన్ ఫౌండ్ టు డిక్రీజ్ ద రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ వైటమిన్ ఈ అండ్ వైస్ వర్సా. ఓకే. సో సెలీనియం ఉంది కదా, వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ సెలీనియం అనే న్యూట్రిషనల్ కాంపౌండ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద న్యూట్రిషనల్ కాంపౌండ్ సెలీనియం. ఓకే, అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఈ సెలీనియం వాట్ దిస్ సెలీనియం విల్ డూ? దిస్ సెలీనియం ఈజ్ ఆల్సో యాక్ట్ యాజ్ ఏ antioxidant only. So this antioxidants, selenium has been found. The selenium, if present in our body, that decreases the requirement of vitamin E. And if vitamin E is there, selenium requirement is reduced. So likewise, both are acting vice versa. Okay. Deficiency manifestations of vitamin E. In a normal adult, the body vitamin E stores can meet the requirement for several months. No major disease states that have been found to be associated with vitamin E deficiency due to adequate levels in the average diet. మన average dietలోనే మనకు సఫిషియెంట్గా వైటమిన్ ఈ వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి వైటమిన్ ఈ డెఫిషియన్సీ డిజార్డర్స్ అనేవి చాలా తక్కువగా చూస్తాము. వైటమిన్ ఈ డెఫిషియన్సీ ఈజ్ సీన్ ఇన్ పర్సన్స్. ఒకవేళ చూసామంటే అది సీ ఇన్ పర్సన్స్ హూ కెనాట్ అబ్జర్వ్ డైటరీ ఫ్యాట్ అబ్జర్వ్ కానీ పరిస్థితుల్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళల్లో, అండ్ ఇన్ ప్రిమెచ్యూర్ ఇన్ఫెంట్స్, బర్త్ వెయిట్ లెస్ దాన్ 1500 grams బర్త్ వెయిట్ ఉన్న ప్రిమెచ్యూర్ బేబీస్లో ఇది చూస్తాము. వైటమిన్ ఈ డెఫిషియన్సీ కాజెస్ న్యూరలాజికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ డ్యూ టు పూర్ నర్వ్ కండిషన్. ఓకే, వైటమిన్ ఈ ఏం చేస్తుంది? న్యూరలాజికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుంది బికాస్ పూర్ నర్వ్ కండిషన్. ఓకే, దీస్ ఇంక్లూడ్ న్యూరోమస్కులర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సచ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ విల్ క్రియేట్ neuromuscular problems such as spinocerebellar ataxia. What is this? Spinocerebellar ataxia means slowly progressive incoordination of gait. Okay, nadakalo incoordination వస్తుంది. Mostly poor coordination of hands, poor coordination in speech, poor coordination in eye movements. So all these are all problems comes under this spinocerebellar ataxia. Okay, retinopathy, that is a pathology or disease of retina, and peripheral neuropathy and nervous system pathology and disease, and myopathies, and muscle cardiomyopathy, muscular diseases of the heart. Okay, all these are all the problems with the deficiency of vitamin E. Okay, deficiency can also cause anemia. due to oxidative damage to red blood cells. Okay, so in vitamin E deficient is there, at that time it leads to anemia because oxidative damage to red blood cells. Okay. Okay, so now in this vitamin E, we can see what is the, who are the persons find out this, what is the another name of vitamin E. We taken what is the chemistry of vitamin, dietary sources, requirements, okay, absorption, distribution and excretion, and absorption in the gastrointestinal tract and functions of vitamin E. Okay, and other functions, biochemical functions and other functions we have observed or we have came to know in this topic. Okay, girls, if you have any doubts, you please call me and clarify your doubt. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.